What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Breaking free at the 35. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
And he's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap, it's Pringle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
To throw, it's Becht. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Trying to run it, it's Pringle.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On the double.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Spider. Dino. Hornet. Pilot.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
691, Gator Spark. Jackrabbit.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Strong game by this quarterback. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Ready up. Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him.
Ah, here he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Quarterback's got it on the option. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Becht. Looking right, this one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass is caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Canes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Ready,
Second
set,
down after the incompletion.
Green 25. Terrier. Ready.
From the shotgun, drops back. That's reeled in. It's Pringle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Belly stunner.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play.
Timber. Tuna. Gorilla. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Back to throw again. Nice grab. It's Pringle. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Canes will look to convert here on 4th down.
Moose. Cut it. Logger. Go.
4th down, looking to throw for it. A quick throw to the right. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes.
Number 10.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
14. Georgia 7.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Lizzie. Easy. Ready.
The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Pilot. Cobra. Griffin.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play. Incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And there's the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good enough for a 1st down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Read up. 29.
And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Georgia 7.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Tight end is incomplete. It leads to second down.
Ready up.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42.
Slap. Hot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Complete.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Third down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Can he get there on the ground? He'd be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Tackle is made.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
Yankee blue.
And then first down right back to the running game.
Carry.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Second down.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Griffin. Hornet.
Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver.
The
They
second
try a
down.
downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Arrow.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
is incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Ringo.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9.
Cricket.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
Hornet.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield.
To the wideout.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
691.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
Hound 55. Weak.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Touchdown.
Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
At 14.
The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Gain of 7.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Here's the 2nd down play. On the run, it's Pringle. The Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
First down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Carried by the running back. Brought down at the 9-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Ready up. Jackrabbit.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Caught near the goal line. And he makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia, 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room because I just delivered.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Get set. Get set. Ready.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
By Miami.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? In the red area, it's Pringle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Loses 3.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Okay, ready?
Important second down play coming up.
Timber. Set. Ready.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Gaucho. Arrow.
Looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Ready.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Moose. Lizzie. Hawk. Lion. Terrier.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Pringle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Got it.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz?
Go. Pilot. Griffin.
To the air, it's Becht. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he makes the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Black 24. Black 24. Terrier. Tuna.
And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Timeout.
And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick dart to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33.
Here we go. Arrow. Ready, go.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick completion to the tight end. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Gaucho. Logger. Acorn. Timber. Acorn. Ready.
Dropping back. It's Becht. Looking for the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. They get the second half started with their running play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The Dogs pick up enough for a first down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Stockton. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Looks right, lets it fly. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of, and they come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
3rd down coming up.
Ready.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion.
Cut. Go. Here we go.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Pringle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10.
Belly stutter. Flare.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. First down and more. He's still running. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
A pickup of 8. 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Set. Griffin.
A play action, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Ready. Break.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Green 25.
On third down, it's a handoff. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. The Canes will look to convert here on fourth down. A running play called on fourth down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. And you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Oh, what a grab! They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The Hurricanes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
Get set. Get set.
Here's the option play. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Touchdown.
So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back. It's Stockton. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
On the ready.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Carrier picks up 1. Second down coming up.
Ready up.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Let's go. Tuna.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Gain of 5. Brings up third down.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Griffin. Hot. Hornet. Hot.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. The Bulldogs pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
29 Philly. 2 Gorilla. Arrow. Ready.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Stockton. That's caught. It's Frazier. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Ready,
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Acorn, down. Timber.
Looking to throw again. Takes a shot at the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Let's. Slab. Stay.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal.
Flare. Acorn. Come on, set. Dino. Ready, go.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, they're getting closer and closer to that goal line, and now here we are, 4th down. At this point in the game, you got to think they're going to be aggressive and try to get to 6 points. Let's see what they do.
Arrow. Lasso.
And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this, but they just couldn't come up with the execution.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
42 Spider. Timber. Tuna. Gorilla.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
By the running back.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Okay.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Cricket. Go.
Leaning on the run game here. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving.
Hound 55 weak.
A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Picks up.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Ready?
2nd down play coming up.
Easy. Ready? Go.
Toss play, running right. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No gain on the
Well, this
play.
defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's 3rd down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
Ready?
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27.
Igloo.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Becht. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Ready?
And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the set.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Spider.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Running back with the
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Pringle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Green 20.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Woohoo! What a job by this offense. Risky call on fourth down, but they come up with the conversion. And as an offense, you got to feel a lot better after that one. Soon they can think about putting this one away. And a few more runs like this on early downs will help their cause.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll take a knee with less than a minute to play. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.